Everyone, welcome to another not the first time killer video. This is Legion. Legion was the second killer we played in this game. We started off with Spirit, and as you saw in the video with Spirit, Spirit is a killer we struggle with for power. There, especially it's one of the powers where you have to actually put time into it. It's the same way our killer powers really. There's always a learning curve with the powers, and you have to put time into it to get used to the industries. The little things basically there, like judging the distance that people are making the noise when they're running around with Spirit there, how close they are to you and that there. Once you play Spirit a lot more. Now with Legion, this is going to be interesting because I did play Legion in the past, but it has been a very long time since I played Legion. So long, it was well before the actual update to Legion. Legion got updated in a mid-chapter release, the last one. Unlike Ghostface, the changes on Legion that are actually really good at the base kit level. And what Legion's power is, he has a frenzy. He can basically run around a lot, and he can basically hit people, and once you hit someone, you can actually hear the killer instinct on other survivors around about. But it's resigned to a range, basically. So a lot of time, if they weren't within that range, you wouldn't see them, so you had to run around until it actually activated. But by the time you really found anyone, it was really the power was out, and it was very difficult to use it to actually get people injured, because you could actually, while you're in your feral frenzy, you can actually injure all the survivors and four survivors at one time by just quickly running around and hitting them. It's actually very, very cool and very interesting power. But in the past, before his update, his birth, you basically couldn't do that. There was an add-on, an iridescent add-on that allowed you to kill the full map, and that made it easier. So when I first started playing Legion, it was like Spirit. Spirit, when with her power as well, I would use Spirit's power to go around the gens and pressure the gens. I did the same with Feral Frenzy. With Legion, I would go around the gens. This is how I learned the games. This game, by playing basically Spirit as a mouse one and chase, and playing Legion as a mouse one and chase, and using her powers to go around gens. That's how I learned how to play the game. It's always you don't do that with Spirit, and Spirit got updated a buff as well since I first played her, and I talked about that in the video, and rightfully so, it should be. With Legion, developers did a really good job with updating. Basically, in the videos I've seen, obviously I haven't played the killer since the changes, so this is going to be my first experience here. But from what I've seen of other people playing Legion, the frenzy looks a lot more fun, a lot more potential of actually pulling it off. Also, you can chain 5 hits with it in a row. You can actually down the fifth person, but you have to hit one person twice and all 4 survivors. Then basically any one of the fifth one. You can hit someone twice, and then basically the last person you hit you down, I think. So that's something we're going to try. We can also vault pallets as well, when they drop pallets when we're in Feral Frenzy too. So we can get around the map a lot quicker. We can still use the Frenzy to get around gens if we want to, but I'm not quite sure how we're going to do this. Basically, I'm going to play around with the power in the first match, basically, and see the changes to it, and see what it's like to actually do it, and hope that I can actually be able to do it pretty quickly. But it really depends on how good the survivors are at juking. You've seen it in playing this game too. You play kill yourself. Some survivors can juke so friggin' fast in this game. It's crazy how fast they can juke. The speed that they can juke in that there. So once you miss them, miss the survivor when you try to do the feral slash, as it says there, you attack the survivor. It actually takes you out the frenzy. Also, pallet stun will take you out as well. So this is going to be interesting because you're moving really, really fast, and you've seen the first time videos with killers like Billy and some other killers that require speed, blight, and stuff like that. We always struggled with that because I don't know, we are an instant player and we react to what we see, but it still takes, I guess it takes too long for the speed. We need a bit more time to react than the faster killers do. Maybe, maybe I'm just old. I am 44 after all. There, so yeah, that's going to be interesting to see here. The reason why I played Legion, the second killer, is because I wanted this perk and I got told by a friend that it was a really good perk. And I stand by that to this day. This is a really good perk. It's very killer specific. For this, for example, with Death Slinger, I would use Discordance on Death Slinger because knowing two people are on a gen, with any stealth killers, knowing two people is on a gen too is a good thing. And this is what it does. Any generator within a range of 120 meters, it's basically the whole map. Basically, with two or more survivors are there on the generator, you'll see it in yellow aura, and the aura remains for another 4 seconds or something. After generator is no longer within range or is no longer being repaired by two or more survivors, the aura remains for another 4 seconds. It basically lets you know two people's on a gen. And two people can do a gen a lot quicker than one, obviously. So that could let you know there. The thing with Legion is when you're going up against Legion, it's actually best to split up and not be around each other. The other two perks are more meme perks, I think. Iron Maiden's actually pretty good. Iron Maiden's actually really pretty good. But there's other perks that are just more meta, basically. I mean, this one here, but Iron Maiden's not a bad perk. I basically open lockers 50% faster, which is handy if you've got a head-on player, I suppose. Survivors who exit lockers will suffer from the exposed status effect for 30 seconds and scream reveal on the location for 4 seconds. Anything that applies exposed to the survivors is going to be really good. That's always going to be a good thing because that means they're one down. It lasts for 30 seconds, so if you could be too far away to get there, even with frenzy or something like that, you don't want to waste your frenzy. Plus, frenzy, you're not going to. Would you actually win them down with frenzy when they're exposed? Presume you would do, would you? Also, when you actually use your frenzy power, I forgot too, survivors need to mend as well, quickly. If they don't mend, then they're basically going to go into dying state if they don't mend, so they have to do that, which takes more time off the gens, basically, doing that as well. So that's another, you kind of want to spread the damage around with Legion and how, like, so I think a healing build with him would be a good fun. Yeah, so Iron Maiden, that has potential, but it really depends on the size of the map. A small map like Backwater Swamp or Backwater Swamp has their Midwich would be really good for it. Indoor maps would be really good with this. But I'm not expecting to get too much value from that, but that's potentially could be. So basically it takes lockers out of the game. That's my way I'm playing there, but I don't really use lockers myself. Sometimes I do. Even when I know there's barbecue and chili, I forget to go into a locker. I'm just not going. I'm going into a locker sort of person. I'm not, even though at times I probably should. I just don't. So I don't really. I think there's a lot of players like that as well. So I don't know if we'll get much well from that. We'll see as we go along. Mad Grit. This is interesting. This is more of a meme perk, I think. Really, it's more of a perk you put with. I don't know, agitation maybe. I think you would pair it with agitation. Basically, agitation makes you go faster. Mad Grit basically means you suffer no cooldown while you're carrying a survivor. So if you have survivors who you've seen in the past in the videos, basically, they'll swarm around you and try and body block and block the hits. This will basically take that away. You can basically just keep hitting them faster. You have agitation with it as well, which makes you go walk a lot faster when you're carrying someone. Like really, really fast. Agitation with Mad Grit would be actually a really interesting combo to try out at some point. I'm just thinking that from a combo series, that could be an interesting combo to try out. Yeah, so that's all there's really to say. Add-on wise, all these add-ons got changed, and honestly, I can't remember what add-on I used in the past. This one here could be interesting. Survivors who self-mend their deep wounds from feral frenzies are inflicted with mangled. That would actually make them heal longer, so that would be good. Increased speed bonus per hit during feral frenzy. You definitely want that. That's really super friggin' interesting. That's one here. These two here could be the good. It does seem like his add-ons are really, really good now as well. Because this one here, if you get stunned, which I did tend to find in the past. I do remember Legion in the past. I got stunned a lot with Legion. I do tend to get stunned a lot. I tend to eat stuns probably more than I probably should. I do. Affected by oblivious for 60 seconds. That's interesting as well. So when I'm actually running around in the feral frenzy, and I can inflict oblivious for 60 seconds, which means it's possible to sneak up on people then. So say I hit someone when I run away, when I actually come back. Prevent survivors from here on being affected by the killer's area radius. Yeah. That's really interesting. Yellow add-ons on this killer are really fucking good. Base move speed during Feral Frenzy is 4.6. Increases the duration of Feral Frenzy by 10 seconds. I think that way this Never Sleep Pills with Mirror Sketch would be really interesting. Jesus Christ, these add-ons are crazy! Holy heck, man. I haven't actually looked at the add-ons of Legion since it got changed. Shows a lot of survivors on men and jeez. Very good job their items as well, so it's kind of like Wrangler's Demise. Survivors are similar deal for Feral Frenzy, reflective of hemorrhage until fully. Hemorrhage is actually really good. That is a strong one. We might use that in the final video. Because for the first two videos we use these free perks. We already have a depth lead. Because this, as I say, it's not the first time, but this is going to be, as you saw with the Spirit video did turn out to be an accurate first time video, because I haven't played Spirit for a long time. I haven't mained a killer for a while. And the common theme with these videos, as we've learned with each killer, you really do need to main a killer and put time into a killer to get really good, because every killer has their own little intricate things, basically. There are some require a higher learning curve, more playing time, like for example the twins I struggled a lot with, but I mentioned Linksay in the twins video. She actually said, and I replied to a comment of mine on her video, that it took her a month to actually get the handle of the twins, basically. So there's some killers like the Blighting. Nurse would be another killer as well. Spirit, I think Spirit's power with hearing the sounds, that's the problem with there. A lot of people have a problem with that. They always sound a lot closer than they are. Legion, I don't think we have that issue, because what I remember is Legion was very smooth on a chase. He's 4.6, Spirit was 4.4. So we should be able to do some mouse one stuff with Legion. We should be able to mind game and things like that as well, to mention how good the survivors are. Of course, sometimes you can get survivors who just greed pallets all day long and are friggin' boring as heck, to be honest. So it's hit or miss with MMR. We don't know how it's going to go. We don't know what our MMR is going to be right now. We have no idea it's going to go, but we're going to go in and give it a try, so I'll see you at the beginning of match 1, folks. Some over here. Yeah, I'm not going to frenzy right now. Okay, there is survivors here. There's one. Looks like it's just the white. Oh yeah, I got you. Oh, that's a nice quick down and a quick start. Interesting. Someone ran to the left there, I think. I just want scratch marks disappearing here. So I think someone went this way. You moving so smooth. Yeah, someone's in here. Well, that works. Oh good, thank God that door's open. Reason why the locker thing didn't work is she actually has to come out of the locker. So me actually basically finding her in the locker actually hides for the fact that I've got, oh god, she's here as well, bloody hell. Okay, she can move a little bit. Why is she running in? Oh, she's into the pallet here. No, she's not, she's running out. She's actually going to the hook to exchange. Man, this is a strong start. We haven't even used our power yet! Seriously, we've just been mouse winning. See the difference between 4.6 and 4.4? Here. It's kind of crazy. I've got 3 hooks already and I haven't even finished a gen. Sim, they went over here. So, oh god, they're still here. Alright, let's use this. Woo! Fuck, my power ran out. That was fun! That was so much fun. Look at all the damage I've got, man. Holy shit. I'm chasing pizza survival! And they ran into a dead end! What is going on? These survivors are terrified, I think. Legion is friggin' strong. Holy heck. She's still at the other side of that. You need iron wool, Meg. I think these survivors are terrified. Oh, they got gen done. Damn it. I was kind of hoping I would have made it. I would certainly think maybe I could get through this before I had any gens done. Chris got 2 gens done now. That's rude. I was doing so. Oh, you little bitcup. Okay, Sean. Focus here. Things were good. I was going so well. It was such a. Oh, she just kept running. Things were going like so well here. But basically. Oh, nicely done, Meg. Well done. I'm still going to get you, flying foe, unless there's a pallet or something here to save you. There's not. She's pretty good at juking. Feeling better than I am. That person just died in second hook. But I get a feeling that Meg may have actually be happy about that. I was looking around from a barbecue and chill with her. Do I? Yeah. See you here. Tracer both here. Oh my god! You just kept running around in a friggin' circle when I fucked up. Fuck, I had such a good position there to... He's on death, so I'm just gonna get him out of the game. Yeah. God, I said, man. Movement's freaking weird than me out here. It's like me when I'm getting chased by a Slimmer. I freak out because I'm not very good at looking Slimmer. There's a reason why I'm considering actually basically there. But they got 2 gens done, but this has been a bloodbath. Seeing this is a really good map for Legion. It's a small map and you can get around so friggin' fast. We assume they're inside the building on gen maybe. Seems like someone's on now. I haven't had to use mad. I can't believe I was chasing 3 people at one time. Oh, it was so funny. These 2 just stealthing. Seems that way. They might have just been healing somewhere. Okay. She is just running around that rock. And she run away from... Wait, what the fuck she go? She go this way? She did. I think. Where the fuck she go? She must have ducked down somewhere and she's got Iron Will, I think. I need to check that. I mean, I heard this gen, I think, being worked on. Where the fuck she go? I gotta admit, Matt, I'm taking it a little easy here because she got killed so fucking fast. I don't think they're planning to do any gens. Oh god, this is gonna be a frustration, aren't they? They're just gonna stealth the heck out of this and keep me fucking busy for ages, aren't they? Okay, when I see one, I need to hit them with the frenzy so I can try and find the other one. That one sounds like it's got a little bit more on it. She's in this locker. Hiding my Fimmy again as well. Oh, she's got another person who might get hatched. I'm glad I found her. This was certainly a much better match. I haven't played Legion in a long time. Legion is definitely a killer issue. Well then. There's the exits there. And wait, what? There and there. God's sake, they didn't even get any luck with the exits. That's the survivors. They put this map up or nothing? No, they didn't. Well, there is trees in the way of this exit here. But they got no luck at all. I might let this person out actually, because to be honest, this was just a bloodbath. Just Finn started. I'll let her out because I feel a bit bad for the survivors, to be honest. It just Finn's basically, I found Dwight quickly and I just snowballed so quickly after that. I barely had to use my power. I was chasing 3 people at once. I'm never gonna get over that. Because I didn't actually pip up, that's because of my grade. If I probably killed her, I probably would have pipped up, I bet you. Reward's granted 270. Yeah. You can see the survivors didn't exactly have the best perks. Not the adrenaline. I've seen that. Sprint burst, adrenaline. Quiet. It's more about stealth. Prove thyself. Spine chill. We'll make it. It's odd. Is that a brand new survivor? It's not got many perks in the character, maybe. Could be what it is. Same perk there. Yeah, this was I think this was a case of my MMR and Legion is very low. Why am I saying low? But very low. This person got 22.8. That's the person I let out. So clearly they were doing one. I'm going to assume they were the one that were doing gens and unhooking and stuff like that. They seemed actually to be pretty good. This person here. But they were free. Well, to be honest, it wasn't their fault. I just snowballed quickly when I found the Meg in the locker as well. And I found another Meg in the locker too. So, yeah. You can see that how strong this killer is actually now. The changes to Legion is great. The changes to Ghostface and suck. That's what I'm saying. I think Ghostface add-ons are really better and make him stronger for. Base kit Ghostface is not any better. But Legion's definitely better at base kit, I would say. Changes. I'm very impressed with this here, and that's me not using a full loadout as well. Did I even get Discordance propped at any point? I don't think I did. That person with the 22k, was that the person that popped the 2 gens? I don't think it was. Maybe they did most, because I think it was the Meg I found in the locker the second last time. The last person I killed. I think that was the Meg that popped the gen. I can't remember for certain. We do get faster, we didn't actually really get to use it. But we'll try and use it next time around. What the hell have I still got them for? As you can see, there's a sign of how long it was since I've played Legion. I've not played Legion in a long time. You wouldn't think Legion is so easy to use. power. You just have to watch out for people juking. That's the thing that you need to be. Because we did get juked and then Dwight confused us because he just kept running around the bloody tree all the time. It was weird. Anyway, that went well. We'll do another match with these perks. We had potentiality to get 2 Iron Maiden values. We didn't really use markets, we got no value there. We actually got no value from our perks, to be honest. We didn't actually need to use our perks at all. It was like we had 0 perks in that first match. That was weird. It's definitely going to get tougher next time around, though. So I'll see you at the beginning of match 2, folks. These survivors sent us to Midwich. They sent us to Midwich, which has a lot of lockers. And we have Iron Maiden. I don't know if this is maybe a boil over situation going here, because I have had survivors sent me to in the past. We don't have any no mivers, so that rules that out. But oh, there's someone there. Oh, there's a joker. Damn it. That sucks as well. He's got a pallet there. He's going to greed the pallet. He grabbed the pallet too much, and it looks like he's got tenacity as well. That's interesting. I'm not sure why they would send me to Midwich. Midwich is the smallest map in the game, so it's a bit surprising. Oh, I couldn't turn around the pin of the map, slipping me. My mouse mat sometimes slips on me. It's freaking annoying. Oh god, we've got a boon. We've got 2 boons. Fucking hell. Survivors. I hear a boon upstairs. I'm kind of curious to play Legion with the 2 boons up, to see how that goes. Oh, she's going to the window and I need to open up this door here. She actually trying to make a run for it here. Wait, where the fuck she go? I think she's behind here, yeah. I think she was around somewhere. She's gonna fucking greed the heck out of this as well. Oh fuck! I didn't notice there was a pallet there. What the fuck are you doing? We've got bins up, so you know. I don't know where they went. I haven't got any gens done yet, for. Managed to get him before he dropped the pallet. I'm not really using my power here, but I feel like these are pretty good at juking. There's one bin. I should really snuff it out, but I'm not going to. I don't want to be pathetic losers that need to use bins to survive, escape. Here. It's the smallest map in the game, so maybe I'm being a bit too hard. Here. Right. Someone's here. Oh, I couldn't even see you in the bloody front now. This would be a time to use my power. Wow. Why the fuck is she? Why the fuck are you doing that? I don't know why you did that. That was weird. He's just healing there, so you know. One. And he's now coming. So friggin' lucky. I'm gonna go and hook that Michaela. Who's up? I need to practice with the Legion's power. Legion's power is really fucking strong. Oh, I almost pulled it off. I almost pulled it off. Now she's... oh, she just held forward. Fucking vineyards of them. I need to go and check this gen. Yeah. I could have, should have. He dropped that. Wow, thank you. Is he really out here? Whoa! Did you see how quickly she died? Oh, now they're getting gens done. Now they're a little bit worried, I think. We should have hit that there. She's slow vaulted. I was expecting her to fast vault. But she's slow vaulted. Because she definitely seems the weakest one of the two. The two of the four. Is there a pallet here? No, pallet. I was hoping it was that side with the pallet because I thought she was going to drop it. There's no pallet here. You're screwed. No one's actually went into a locker. You know, they're splitting up in gens as well. So I haven't. Never mind. We just got discordant well. Well, we sort of got discordant well, yeah? We didn't really. They're now down to 2 gens. We've been taking that a bit easy with the power here. I need to go and kick that pallet. Oh, no, I need to stop walking into the wall. I feel like since they're using boons, I should camp the hook, by the way. You know, because they have 2 boons up, I'm sure. Oh, there's a power here. But we can mind game this side. Like that. Here's a boon there. Is that's the only boon that I've heard for. So I don't know if they have a second one up or not. You get someone killed off here. So I find her and she's downstairs, so... she's basically taking the chase. It's smart of her actually. It's very smart of her actually. Alright. Oh, I made the right call, but I fucked it up because my fucking mouse mat. Fuck! She's gonna drop that. Oh, why did I get stunned by that? I thought I was far enough away there. That was huge there, that I allowed that to happen. This is the one I actually want. Why did she just take that hit? Fuck. Fucking mouse mat! There's nothing in here to help you. They need to come off that gen over there. At least they might have a hook near here. Fucking hell. This is a nothing about the hooks in here. I don't think they're going to pick that person up themselves. I don't much care about hitting them, I just need to get over here and chase them out. He's panicking. I need to get him on a hook fast. He's got another fucking... Oh! Oh! How fucking lucky are you? This mouse mat is going to get fucking yucked out the window. In fact, you can piss off, mouse mat. I should have had him down already. Wow, he breaded it, treated it. Fucking mouse mat, man. Well, the thing's to fucking slide on you. Please tell me I have a hook near here, because I need to get to... Ah, fucking hell, she's actually... Where is she? Ah, my grip value. Wait, what the fuck? When did the last game go? Oh, you're so fucking lucky. Wait, where the fuck is she for? She's going to drop down at some point, I think. When did the last gen get done? Oh, this is a problem, because if I chase her up there, basically, she's just going to drop down. Wait, can I get up through this side here? I can't I? Fucking hell, this is a conundrum. She's just going to crawl out. Yep, I thought so. I don't think I have anywhere to hook her here. So oh, wait, there's a hook over there, never mind. Woo! We got the win in Midwich. It was tough, but that's because of 2 bins and we didn't film it. That's the difference with 2 bins. I'm pretty sure there was 2 bins because I'm pretty sure we heard 2 bins. I'm actually really quite pleased with this victory. There, because we had boons up and we knew where the boon is, but we left it up there the whole time and we had fucking mouse mat issues, which was really friggin' annoying. Ruthless killer. You can get merciless killer with that. I'm pretty sure there was 2 boons in that. We didn't use the power as much as we should have. Let's see, 1, 2, yeah, there was 2 boons up. Actually, there might have been 3 up. Because they had 3 boons here, perks here. There might even been 3 up. Right. Look at that, we had a dead hard as well. Definitely better than the last survivor. We had 2, an object of obsession, deception, decisive strike as well, iron will, boon, borrow time, kindred, windows, dead hard. See, these are the perks that we tend to expect. This one was there, so they had boon shadow step as well, potentially in one of them. And we didn't snuff any of the boons out, and I can't remember the boons. I didn't even hear the last Fimmy. I think that was the... I don't know who that was actually. I can't actually remember. I actually figured out something you can do this. Dwight was the Minnell Trophy. Dwight was actually that player. So who was the Devious Mind? Who was that? That was the Neo. Neo. That was the one that escaped. By the skin of the teeth, she almost panicked and didn't get out. I didn't even remember the last gen going, to be honest. We got Mad Grit value in the McKellar there. The Mad Grit actually came through, clutch for us and got us that for K, the free K and the win. Legion is really good as a mouse one killer. He's really pretty good at that. You can actually move around pretty smoothly around the loops and mind game pretty quickly on that. Also, you can use the frenzy at times as well. But the frenzy fin, as you can see, I tend to use it in spots there. We had a perfect opportunity to get great value early on, but because of what do you call it? Me missing the divine and get juked. As you see, it's pretty easy to juke the Pharaoh. Sometimes if you're good enough, I've done it a few times myself, but not consistently. It's a hit or miss fin. We also hit a wall a second time with the way he actually got us twice out with Frenzy, didn't he? Because the Palestine, because I didn't know this, the Palestine was there. But as a mouse one killer, I'm actually pretty good, I feel like. I just need a killer that's at 4.6 to do it, unlike Spirit, who's 4.4. I'm a really good mouse one killer, I feel like. That person had a brand new part as well with this toolbox. I feel like the gens didn't get done too quickly. This had a sabotage speed as well. Object accession. Interesting. Also, why we starting the travel together, so all four of them were there. So this was a team. This person sent them to Midwich. This had a bit of luck. Maybe they had a rainbow map as well. We did really well, and that's with just these basic perks too. We didn't get a merciless killer, but we're high grade at the moment. Devote. Why did I? What? Did we not hook Nia at all in the game? Must have not hooked Nia at all. Yeah, that must be why we didn't hook her at all in the game. Hey, I'll take it. Still don't understand where, there's supposed to be a place where I see the hook totals in total. Somewhere in the HUD, but I don't see it anyway, that's match 2 finished. We're going to put on better perks for match 3. What are we going to put on for? Discordance definitely the one we want to use. I don't actually know what we have on, I'm taking Iron Maiden from it. We have Corrupt Intervention. I've only got 3 pages of perks. We do have Fearmonger, which is interesting. We have Deadlock as well. We don't have Corrupt Intervention, unless we've got it at a low level here. Version that? No, we don't. What's the better? We have Fire Up. Phanophobia, Tinkerer. Tinkerer is something that would actually be pretty good on me. We want Discordance. I want something Fearmonger. I wonder if Fearmonger would be excuse me, I just burped there. That's weird. Ruin. I don't want to use no other hunting ground. Just trying to find out for Deadlock, I guess. Fully loaded with the 4 perks. That's not really what I want to use. Better Murmur, I think. I think I want Information. Yeah, I want an Information perk. I don't have Barbecue and Chili. I have Bamboozle for chases. And I do like to chase, so Bamboozle, I think. I'm going to take Tinkerer off actually and put Better Murmur on. I don't want full. Maybe but Fearmonger pure with Discordance and Better Murmur with Bamboozle chasing. That's basically what I want because I love the chase. I do love the chase. And we need information on where people are and we need to sneak up on people with our power. So if we see Discordance alert, Fearmonger should allow us hopefully to... Will the music give us away? Does the music still come on when you have Fearmonger? Blindness and Exhausted? Would that help? It would help with Dead Hard and stuff like that. I can get near gens. We can get near gens quickly, so that could help a lot. Bamboozle and chases for chases. Better Murmur to give us information. Discordance is an information and we don't have a gen slowdown perk pro. So maybe we should. Maybe Deadlock would actually be better. Yeah, Deadlock would be better than Bamboozle. So that would slow the gens down somewhat. You know what I would really like to have? I don't know if I have it though. No, I don't have it by the looks of it. No. I was hoping it had animal ears. Top. No way out. Throwing tremors are interesting as well. You know what? Instead of fearmonger, I'm going to go with throwing tremors. I'm curious about fearmonger on Legion, but I think I'll leave that for a combo video at some point. There, because Legion is definitely a killer I'll play. I feel like, because I'm pretty good as a mouse one killer, I feel like. So we've got Bitter Murmur to let us know the auras for 10 seconds after we're there, which could help us because maybe that gen will pop while we're in Frenzy, and that could help us. We've got Discordance to let us know 2 people are on a gen, which hopefully would actually help us. And we've got Thrill and Tremors, which will block all generators are not being repaired for the 16 seconds. It can only be triggered once every 60 seconds for. We've got Deadlock, irritated generators repaired. Then the next one, the most progress for 30 seconds. That lets us know what gen they're working on as well. So that should be pretty good. We'll keep the same add-ons. Deep Wind from Feral Frenzy and Reflective to be Mangled. I absolutely love Legion right now. I'm going to say it right now. I absolutely love Legion. The changes on Legion are great. Because in the past, I felt like I was pretty good with Legion. Because he's a 4.6 killer. And as I say, I'm a really good mouse 1 killer. I've got a 4.6 killer I'm controlling. I'm really good at mouse 1. There, but at the same time, using the power, I felt like the survivors in the last match were really good at juking, so I wasn't entirely sure I was going to be able to get the value from it. So I felt like it was better to mouse 1 and do that because it's a small map and I can get around it pretty quickly. So in that situation there, but if I was on a much bigger map like Red Forest with the survivors, I probably would have got owned and I would have struggled with the Fimi. But you have to be patient with the Frenzy before you hit. You have to run up to them and wait for them to juke, then quickly hit them at some point. We're getting perfect lighting again because there's currently 10 past 10. Anyway, we'll see at the beginning of match 3, folks. This is going well. Okay, sorry, code 1 farm the sent me. So I was lost in thought there about something else. I was thinking about another video I was going to record. I see you over there. You got sprint burst by the looks of it. I think that teabag was more to do with again, you're gonna drop this right away on me. Oh, nice. I'm so happy to get rid of that one. Send me to Google. Oh, we've got Discordance over there. Right, can we find her again? She's there. Because I feel like I can... Oh, she's running right into them as well. I ran out. Man, she sandbagged it too, then this Jill looks like she might be a gamer. Why did you go into there? You cannot do this. Oh, she dropped down, I thought she would still be up here. Now she's dropped down and gone already. Wow, if she dropped a pallet, I was like nowhere near her. What the fucking hell is going on? I'm trying to show you the frenzy power today. In this one. I think she went. Where the fuck she? Did she just? Oh, she keep going. Right, we need to get a hook here, folks. Where the fuck she? Wow, she went on them. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Alright, come on, Sean, focus. Oh, nice. Oh, not nice. Right, I'm gonna chase them off that gen. Never mind. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck? Can't believe I got juked like that. I'd like to injure her. Get back to her before she gets picked up. Good. And we can get some problem timer while we. Okay, not a single gen, but that one over there's been worked on. Maybe we should just continue using this as the reason why. We know someone was here. To be honest, we've kind of messed up this match a little bit because we were pretty sure the friends there. But we had so much pressure at the beginning there, we really should have picked someone. We should have actually basically stayed, instead of chasing this Jill to over here, we basically... let me find you. We're not gonna... there, we need to start focusing on getting some hooks here and getting some pressure. What is going on over there? What the frickin' hell is that? That's discordance, that's what's going on over there. Right, it came off. It's you. Based on what I've seen there, earlier, you just hold forward, drop every pallet. Where the fuck did she go? Where the fuck did she go? I don't care if... oh, there's two people in that gen over there. Okay. But... where the fuck did they go? Oh. Is there a pallet here as well? No, there's not. We need to get back over to the other side. To be honest, the three gens over there are the three we don't really want to lose. No. Oh, we did that well. And we're back over here as well, which is good. Someone's on that gen there, though. They're on two of these gens here, which is not good. Wait, she disconnected. I wasn't so much caring about the gens, I just wanted to get the gen done. That person on the hook disconnect. I don't mind getting rid of this pallet here. I really need to protect these gens here. Can't allow them to... oh fucking hell, he's trying to get it done. Oh you fucking rat! That was a clutch play by him. Nicely done. Nicely done, dude. He knew the score. He knew he needed to break that up. And that other gen's been done too. It's all went horribly wrong, folks. He's got a window here, he didn't go for it though. Which is interesting. Yeah, that was a game-winning play. Oh, fucking dead hard. Fucking hell, he's pretty good, isn't it? I'm a fucking hell. It went all horribly wrong. It went horribly wrong. Got power here as well. Yeah, he's pretty good. Ah, you don't have to teabag though, dude. Fucking fast fall. I just need to get him. I can get him. That's good. Why did I go that way? Oh, because I want to cut him off. But he's cutting back now. I'm on to you. Hell. Really shouldn't be a thing that a person can do, just spin around like that and miss. So fucking quickly. You dead? No. I see you there. Oh, that's fuck. Why did I not hit her? Why didn't I hit her? I think he's got DS. And he's out. Fucking dead hard! Fuck! We're gonna get it done. Fucking hell! Yeah, teabag, dude. Nicely played, but you don't have to fucking teabag and Braga, bro. Come on. I just got on badly. But to be honest, it all went horribly wrong. No, teabagging's blocked. It went horribly wrong on me when I lost that gen. Everything fell apart. I had a plan and that fell apart. The two gens I was trying to protect. And now he's laughing as well. I think that's him, I'm not sure. Oh. DJ was the Neo. No, Quinton was the Equator. Christ, that person's on 108 MS. I'm so fucking mad at that. I am so fucking mad at that. I really am. I'm mad at myself because I fucked up big time. I should have got the Quinton down so much quicker. Maybe I should have hooked him. Maybe I didn't check to see if he had DS. I don't understand why I didn't hit Nia the Fimi as well on the hook. When I hit the hook, why did I not injure Nia? What happened there? Because I'm definitely should have hit Nia. I felt like I'll have to watch it afterwards, but I felt like I should have hit Nia, and that would have helped a lot because I could have just exchanged the hook for her. I should have done better. I got fucking owned basically, but I don't appreciate it. But what makes me so mad about it is the fact that they teabagged afterwards as well. They add insult to injury, which is just, you know, an asshole thing to do. I don't understand why people would do that. Why brag? But you played well, so what? GG, good on you. Well done. Quinton did a really good thing. Popping that gen was clutch. There's no doubt about that. That was a clutch move, and after that, the other gen popped too, and it just spiraled out. It snowballed in the wrong direction for me, basically, and it took me ages to get Quinton down because apparently survivors can just fucking move left and right so fucking fast. Fucking ridiculous. But I didn't notice the Quinton's pin. basically. Apparently in this game, it seems like the higher you pin, the better. I don't know if that's right. I don't really care too much about pin. I did go up to 30 Mbps recently at the beginning of this month. Not the beginning of this month, actually near the end of last month, about a week or so ago it was. I went up to 30 Mbps and I noticed a little bit of a difference, but not too much of a difference. I don't get lose out on 50/50s as much as I used to, but I'm still getting juked a lot. Oh, there, it might be some impatient. I'm not the most patient of people, so I do try and hit there, and it is in my mind the urgency to get a hook basically and keep snowballing hooks. So I do get juked quite a lot because of that. I could have done that better. I certainly could have played better earlier on with the frenzy. There, I could have done better. I probably shouldn't have went after the gel. I probably should have came back in frenzy and went for a hook. There, because I was on the right near to begin with. There. Like, where the hell did she go as well? She disappeared on me and lost me too. That was huge as well. I don't understand. With the scratch marks disappeared, I don't know if they had shadow step or something like that. But our scratch marks just disappeared around that corner for some reason when I went around. And it just magically disappeared and I don't know where she went. I know she had a speed boost from being injured, but there's definitely a lot of better things that I could have done in that video. There's definitely in that video, that match, and that last one. So I cost myself more than them costing them match with doing well there, but that play from Quinton on Fimi was a clutch play. But after that, that was more on me than it was on them playing really well, I feel like. They did well with the body blocking at the end there, but I should have had them at the Fimi. I should have known he would Fimi basically out. I should have had him at one point there. But because I missed them, they basically got back in the way. It was the problem, I had two of them there too. Maybe I should have injured one of them sooner. And that's actually what I should have done. Way back at the beginning, I should have injured one of them, but then you get a speed boost to the exit as well, so there's not much more I can do really. Because I can't be like Sudoku and go through the Fimi Legion. I can't do it. So there's not really much more I can do there. But I said take that one opportunity that I'm going to get the hit and actually do it. But I got juked. For some reason, Quinn just kept being able to juke me for some reason. And I really don't think that should be a thing in the game. There's no way Survivor should be able to juke that fast. More than I can actually, the speed that I can hit with my base attack. There's no way that should be a thing in the game, but apparently it is a thing in the game. It's ridiculous. I'm a bit frustrated with the third match, as you can tell. I'm a little frustrated with that because I didn't play well in that one. I did well in the first two matches, so I did really well in the second match. You can see Legion, his power is something. I might like the power because of me getting juked and being a bit impatient. Maybe the power in Legion isn't the best for me. But with that power and the information you're going to get from that power, basically there, because you saw it in the second match, all four survivors basically spawned in together. And if I hadn't missed the white there, I was going to get information on all three of them being there. And I was going to get around and basically potentially get off to a quick start with the frenzy. And if you're better at it than I am, you would have been able to get someone down with that frenzy, get the 5 hit probably pretty quickly, I would say. So yeah, the improvements on Legion and his Frenzy power, it makes Frenzy more viable for sure. His add-ons are bloody awesome as well. So yeah, this is definitely an option to have fun with. But if you're like me and not the most patient of people, who don't wait out dukes and stuff like that, which you probably should do, then probably not the killer for you. But I'll still have fun with Legion at times too. I just need to remember to try and be patient and develop that. But I don't think it's a killer I would main personally. But it is a killer to have fun with. You can definitely do well, as you can see in this video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this YouTube. If you like this video, then please like the video. If you like to see future content, please subscribe for future content. And until next time, you'll take care.